Haliwax here, back in the basement with a package from Rudy Vallilpando. Alright, so what we got is a V3 from Rudy. Rudy goes by the name Spirit of Obi-Wan with the number 1 on the RPF, and he's done 3 generations of this V3. This is the 3rd generation with the built-in crystal chamber. So this is the first version with the built-in crystal chamber, his newest crystal chamber. He sent it to me a little bit earlier than the rest to showcase it. The V3 was dropped off today, and it stood in the mailbox all day. I didn't know it was here until now, like literally 10 minutes ago. So I'm afraid that when I open this, the cold metal in the warm air down here is going to make it sweat, and I don't want the first impressions of this thing to be all sweaty and discolored. So I'm going to open it up, and if it starts sweating, I'm just going to put it to the side, let it acclimate to the room, and then come back and do the video. So let's open it up and see what we got. So this is the first time I've purchased the V3 from Rudy. I've gotten his crystal chambers in the past, and each one always comes packaged very well, and his customer service is awesome. The product is phenomenal. But I've seen his first generation V3 in hand. My friend Ethan, he's got the YouTube channel The Wookiees Roar. He does a lot of reviews on sideshow stuff, and he's got one of the world's largest Boba Fett collections. If you're a big Boba Fett fan, go check out his channel. He's got one of Rudy's very first V3s, and I've seen that in person. And ever since I saw it, I've always wanted my own. So, more shop towels. This is probably the emitter plate. Yep. This feels like maybe the crystal chamber. Yep. Ooh, this is the clamp. Look how well everything's packaged. And then he's got this all wrapped up. More shop towels. This is the same brand I use. The Hilt, I can feel it's ice cold through the towel. I got to get the camera set up so when I reveal this, it's all in frame at once. Okay. It is ice cold. Oh. So what is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, so, oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Got the crystal chamber in there. His newest crystal chamber. I've done a video of the chamber already, but I haven't posted it. I have it saved, and I've been releasing videos every Friday, and that was going to be this week's video. He cuts the crystals by hand, and they're incredible. It is so cold though. It is so cold. So this is probably the 7/8 blade holder. Wow, it is cold. It's beautiful. Alright, so there's the hilt. I saw the photo of all the clamps at the machine shop. These are all Roman's clamps that he modifies with the holes. Beautiful job. Wow. this is the 3/4 maybe? Yep. So this is the display emitter. This is what's on the real prop today. You got it all anodized. And I don't know what this is. I'm missing something. Oh, is this maybe to delete? This is probably to delete the crystal chamber. So since I've never really disassembled one of these, let's disassemble it and go through it. So I got a 16th Allen wrench and a 5/64 Allen wrench. I'm going to, I think this comes undone like this. Actually, the pommel cubes unscrew off. The inside has some cool milling marks inside. Take the booster off. You can see he opts for this divot here. There's the booster. Now crystal chamber. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. So I'm so used to the Romans MK and V2 crystal chamber he makes, where it's got just a little space here, not this big tower. I figured it was going to break free at that line there. That was a surprise. So now I imagine this. Yep, that screws in there, makes up for the space, and then I'm getting ahead of myself here. But, yep, wow. That's really cool that he includes both with that. So now inside, even inside's anodized. So it sounds like you might have to take the set screw out. It's maybe a 632. I'm guessing it's a 632. It sure does look it to me. The machine work is phenomenal on this. Everything is super smooth. It's wicked, wicked nice. Okay, now I'm guessing they must have had some grease or something in there. And that's the cap. Look at the craftsmanship on this. Little divot for where the grub screw goes in. Wow. I was planning on trying to machine one of these out of aluminum, but this is way out of my capability. I could never get the threading right. And then I was hoping to have one made out of aluminum, but the run was already over. The shop already moved on to the next project. So copper it is. There's a lot of pieces to this. Look at all the pieces. There's a lot of pieces. Throw on the accurate emitter. Look at the difference. Oh, shoot. Really, really nice. Anodizing is really nice. It's cool how he's got the set screws functioning too. As like the original prop, the set screws have a purpose of holding the rod in there. The set screws actually hold this thing together, which is really cool. see where it belongs, back in the divot there. Take the pommel, put the pommel back together. Since this is disassembled right now, I'm going to upgrade the crystal chamber with the pop mech. This is a toilet paper holder, toilet paper tube holder that I got from Lowe's. It's a part number right there. And just like my Romans MK1, that's equipped with the crystal chamber, and his V2, which is equipped with the crystal chamber, you simply take the spring out of here and you put it in the ring section, and you can have it help you assist when opening it. So you just break this apart. I don't remember the spring being this big. I think I got the wrong one. Oh, I think I definitely got the wrong one. Hell yeah, I did. That's gonna hurt somebody. Holy shit. I'm gonna do it just to do it. Wow, this is gonna be bad. This is going to be a turbo freaking. People wondered about it not having enough oomph to open up the Romans. Oh, I bet you it does. Holy shit. That's wicked. I'm keeping it like that. Spring has so much pressure on it. Someone's gonna get hurt. Got some weight to it with the spring in there too. Fooling around with this thing now, we have the clamp located in the original location of the V3 when it was cast, and then I have the crystal chamber in there with the pop spring. But you can see that with the holes here, that you can see inside the V3 pretty well. This will allow for great volume, but you can see inside it. So being a V2 guy, I dug out one of my very old sloth cards here, a V2 card, and on the back of the V2 card, he has the V3. I had to clean that clamp card, it was bothering me. Coolish. So I'm just gonna throw this in here for the heck of it. You can grab these cards at slothfurnace.com. There'll be a link in the description below. I have to adjust the clamp, I gotta tighten the clamp. But this will just give you an idea. I've never owned a V3 like this, so it's very exciting. Rudy doesn't supply the clamp card or the D-ring this time around, but he has links to where you can purchase them. Of course, slothfurnace.com, Wonga for the D-ring. I will leave the links in the description below. So to complete the kit, you can just follow those links and make the purchase. I want to take the chamber out of it and put the static clamp section in to compare it. Actually, I can't because I'm gonna have to sand off the tabs on the clamp to fit that on here. I don't want to do that. But guess what? I'm a thin neck guy. I got another one in the display case. Here is another one of Rudy's clamps that I picked up off Roman's website. So I'm gonna take this apart and switch it out. What I like about the crystal chamber is the Graflex clamp tabs slide in the channel, just like the MK1. That way the clamp doesn't spin around on it. That's powerful. Be very careful with the threads. Whole time here playing with it. That's good. Boom. Right now you can see the difference. This is the orientation for the clamp when it is cast. Well, actually, this would be. You can see there's a sound venting hole there. Imagine this hole here is the channel for the rocker plate, so you can run your wires down in there. Very cool hilt. So we'll put the clamp in orientation to how it is today. That's how it is in the ranch. So this is a wicked little piece there, Rudy. What's really impressive is this is an American-made lightsaber. This is made in El Paso, Texas. Rudy's shop in El Paso, Texas. Same shop that builds the crystal chambers. The only sad thing I have to mention tonight is this is the last run he's ever doing of this. He's retiring this hilt. There's not going to be any more of these. When they're gone, they're gone. If you want a hilt like this, your best bet is to reach out to Rudy. You can grab him on Facebook as Spirit of Obi, or you can hit him up on Facebook, message him saying that you like to grab one, and he'll send you the instructions on how to obtain one. And yeah, this is something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm finally able to say I have one. It's a very beefy hilt. It's got some weight to it. The machining is beautiful. Really, really, really happy. I plan on stripping this, weathering it, and putting the wind vane color on the copper here. Removing the anodize and using paint, and then wrapping it in the metal tape. So that should be a video in itself. I just want to thank Rudy for doing this and supplying the community with these V3s for quite a few years now, and it's sad to see it retired. I just want to thank everybody for watching, and keep an eye out for the video when I weather this thing up. This is HalloX, out.